Now this is my favorite part of the project. Use the needle nose plier to grab a 1/2 inch nail. Insert the nail into one of the holes in the wood. This takes some practice, but keep the nail straight up and down and not at an angle. Once you're happy with the positioning, you can start to hammer the nail into the wood. When the nail is about halfway in, remove the pliers and continue to hammer the nail until the nail head is flush against the wood. Now that you're finished with the first nail, you've got 7 more to go. Take your time, watch your fingers, and enjoy the process of hammering. When you start working on the opposite side, it may be helpful to have a loved one help you hold the bench leg up as you hammer. Make sure that their fingers are far away from the hammer. After both legs are done, it's time to work on the bench seat. Cover your work area with parchment paper and then apply glue to one of the long edges of the 2" by 5" wood piece. Join the 2 pieces together and hold them in place for a few seconds. If any glue seeps out, wipe it off with paper towel. Then set the bench seat aside for about 30 minutes to allow the glue time to cure. Once the 30 minutes are up, apply glue to one of the bench legs. The glue needs to be applied to the side that does not have any nails. Then position the leg over the holes on one side of the seat and attach. As always, wipe any glue that seeps out and use your fingers to make sure that the 2 edges are lying flush against each other. Then repeat on the other side. Then allow the glue to set for about 20 minutes. You can also hold the seat and legs in place with spring clamps. And then to make sure that the seat is secured on the legs, use the 1/4" finishing nails. Follow the same process as you did for the legs. Hold the nail with a needle nose plier, positioning the nail in the pre-drilled holes, and hammer away. Repeat for the other 3 holes. Now you are almost finished with the bench. Next step is to make the padded seat.